Y'all are stuck niggas. That's why I'm talking to y'all. Y'all think y'all got something because y'all saying Hotep, Beloved, Oshun, Alafia, Sea Mars, but y'all still don't know what to do when you die. You're still scared of death. You're still not probing it. You're still not meditating deep enough. You thinking. You're not meditating because you're coming up with all the answers that you want to hear, which means you're thinking and you're picking what you want to happen. You're not dealing with it as it comes down as reality. You're not dealing with the bad and the good. I deal with the abuse in me, the wrong in me, the arrogant in me, and try to recognize where it comes from and eradicate that human flaw. You must. You must. You are throwing away your humanity. The more you through with it, the more you know what to do with it. But the more you're intrigued, it's the slap is real. The slap is fake. Nigga, you still in this. And you put yourself, unfortunately, in that fucking circle or that fucking loop constantly. It's time to get off the circle of reincarnation or reincarceration. You got to know the landscape. And to know the landscape, you first start with meditation to start learning how to quiet the mind and get the mind still for as long as you can. You want to start meditating yourself to sleep with an intention, because you bring that intention in the astral world. You use the techniques in the book by Robert Frost, Astral Dynamics. You use those techniques, and what you'll find is he'll teach you exercises, just like in psychomancy. He'll teach you exercises on what to do to get in the astral world and bring your consciousness here, your logic with you as an observer. And once you start knowing the landscape and exercising and becoming conscious in that world talks more to you greater than just the intuition. It starts telling you, first you'll hear voices that speak out of the rhythm of your thinking. You'll be thinking, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna finish this thing, I'm gonna get something to drink, wait for my pizza to come, see what Khadijah's up to, I'm gonna clean up all of this shit. Maybe I'll listen to some music before I go up. I'm gonna look at the top. That's how you think. And even while I'm talking, all of this shit is going on. But then you'll hear, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, doing that. Get a pizza. What was that? In your own head, you'll start hearing that first. It's your subconscious mind trying to break through to tell you what to do in your wake moments. That's the first you'll get of that. And then it'll start to be sentences. Then you'll be able to hear the voices of what you call ancestors or energy signatures. So when I set up my altar, I put everything I could think of on it, sat down with that moment. And the first person I've ever heard just clearly was my boy Dane's mother. She said, "Oh, you didn't put me up there." And I heard it in her voice. And I had her, that shit they give you at the wake, the cards with the pictures and all of that stuff. But she passed, so I had that card and put it up there. She said, "Thank you." I said, "God damn!" Then my aunt came and told me, my aunt came and told me that she was an Orthodox Muslim her entire life. She came and told me, she asked me, she said, "Can I study with you?" She's in the astral world. She said, "Can I study with you?" And this is before I read Gavin and Yvonne Frost's books, which said in the astral world, people will call you and people will come for your study.